What's up, guys? It's Vapor Mr. J here.
And I'm Brittany.
And, Roy's starting to shit again. He commented on my newest videos. We're not going to focus on, the first comments. I just want to show a question that he asked, Brittany over here. Yeah. Let's see. I also do want to talk about one other thing. Oh shit, hang on. What the hell? I didn't mean to refresh. Alright. Now keep in mind, this has been going on for over an hour now. So he goes, because he replied to Brittany, he goes, "Why do you collect crystals? What kind of value do they hold?" What? I think she talked about it one time before when he was actually in the group chat as a friend, and did he forget what they are and what symbolic meaning they hold? Uh,
Yeah, he,
yeah, I'm gonna let her explain it. She's a pagan here.
yeah, he's very clueless about my religion. One thing crystals hold is healing powers, healing energy. They are natural energies and natural vibrations from the earth themselves to help heal whatever you have. Like clear quartz, for an example, helps clarify the mind.
Yeah, and well,
Therefore,
there's various different types of crystals. Some are healing, some are protecting. They
yeah,
they each
black
have their own
tourmaline.
energy.
Yeah, black tourmaline is one of the most powerful protection stones that you can actually get. It protects you. Along with amethyst is also a healing slash protecting crystal.
Hmm.
It can help with everything. And plus, with me, I'm a pagan. I could actually use those for spells. I could
Yeah.
actually protect myself with them and actually cast a spell.
Hmm.
And what he is so clueless about is that he does not believe in the law of three. That is something that is very, very, very looked upon
Not just
in our
by
religion.
pagans, but also even by Christians as well.
Yeah, Christians believe in the law of three too.
Hmm.
They believe in the law of three. If we say it's going to come back on you threefold, okay, we're talking about maybe karma or something bad in your life is going to happen,
Yeah,
other than what the fuck you just said.
and he constantly. All right, so here's the thing. He claims he's a Christian, right?
Exactly.
So he claims he's a Christian. He has this big thing of always wishing harm upon me. It's like if you were really Christian, you would have just did what God told you and turned the other fucking cheek. But no,
Exactly.
every time I do something like today, I post, and I also want to talk about this. I'm not going to go into the comments because there's a lot of comments there. But I posted a video because we were getting some wind and rain off of Hurricane Laura. And he's like, "Well, I hope it floods your house and leaves you without power." It's like, really? You came out of your little fucking, or came out from under your rock just to comment that? How pathetic are you?
Exactly.
And
And for
another
when you
thing,
don't
all
wish
right,
it upon
and another
somebody.
thing, we already know that he's a hypocrite, but I want to point this out. So every time I mention I'm going to block him, right? He says, because that's all you can do. Yet he blocked me on Skype. Well, how does that make sense? Dear Lord. Um. So and he calls me a bitch for me blocking it. Like when I blocked him on Skype, he called me a bitch and all this. But it's apparently he's not a bitch when he blocks me because I guess he thinks he's being an adult. I don't think he knows
For one,
what it means to be an actual adult.
nope, nope.
He has the
For
mentality of a
one,
fucking child.
Exactly.
And I
For
have a
one, an
feeling with the
adult.
way he acts, he's probably going to be in someone's care for the rest of his fucking life. Because it seems he doesn't seem to be fit to live on his own.
And another thing is that if you're a mature adult, you don't wish that type of shit upon somebody. You would just go and walk out, walk the fuck away, walk away.
Also, if you were a fucking adult, you wouldn't comment in the first fucking place.
Exactly.
Like, I don't actively seek him out, like, comments on his shit to seek him out. If I see he posts something about me, of course I'm gonna fucking comment on it and tell him to keep my fucking name out of his mouth.
Exactly.
And then, like, he's trying to bring my family into this shit, and it's like, you want my family in, you don't want my family into this.
Nope.
And I straight up told him, I told you, keep it up. I'm coming to fucking Texas and I'm beating the shit out of you. He's like, well, I have a friend with a really big family. It's like, you're gonna threaten me with your friend's family? Like, you can't
That's
even
not
handle your
immature.
own fucking shit?
You
What,
can't
what
handle your own
happened to all
battle.
this shit that you know how to fight? What happened to all this shit? Oh, that completely
Yeah.
went out the door.
What happened to it? Oh, and by the way, he don't know the gods and goddesses that I worship, does he?
No.
Hmm.
Like, even he said he was gonna bust Motor's balls open with a fucking sledgehammer. It's like, could you even pick up a sledgehammer?
Exactly. Oh, and I wonder where he got that from.
And then one time when I told him I said I was going to beat his ass, he's like, well, "I'll just hide in my house all day, or hide in the house for the rest of my life." It's like, bro, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Listen, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the fucking kitchen
Exactly.
because you
Don't make the Kool-Aid without the sugar.
honestly, since he wants to go the route of wishing harm upon people, I hope that fucking storm blows that little single wide trailer away. Oh, one thing I wanted to point out, and we're like all scratching our fucking heads at like how the hell he thinks this. So I told him when his initial comment, I told him, I said, it looks like it's coming towards your way. He's like, we're prepared, it's not going to hit us. Since when did you become God Almighty himself?
Yeah, when did you become Poseidon? Like when did you become you can't be Poseidon.
He thinks
Poseidon don't
because
even like you.
he thinks because you're prepared that the storm's not going to hit you. That's not the way it works. Like Dizzy said, even if you're prepared, the storm's still going to hit you. It just means you're prepared. Also, he thinks that, alright, so here's the thing about my house. If anybody watched this video, Google my house, or have actually been to my house, most of y'all know that my house is kind of elevated. It's up on a slab. So the water level would not actually get that high to actually come in my house. And then the power outage, which is not going to hit me, thank God. But the whole power outage situation, we had that covered. My grandfather snagged a fucking generator from his work. Because he's a supervisor, he can do that. We always have access to a generator every time there's a major storm. So, and a lot of the guys at work snag generators when they're not working, when they're out of work. And the reason why they do this for two reasons. One, that way they'll have backup power, which is good. The second reason is so the generators don't get destroyed in the storm. I don't know if dumb shit actually realizes, but I have more resources than him when it comes to hurricane preparation.
He ain't never been in no damn hurricane.
Probably not a major one. Dude, I hope, and I swear, I hope this motherfucker hits a category 5 and just makes a fucking left turn and heads straight for his fucking trailer.
Yeah. Laura, honey, if you listening, know what he said. just do what he said.
All right.
Poseidon, please make it happen.
All right. So listen, my house was to get hit by a Category 5 hurricane. Nothing would happen to it. His trailer on the other, well, actually, it's not his trailer; it's his mom's trailer. But the trailer, on the other hand, gets hit by a Category 5. That motherfucker's getting flown halfway across the fucking state of Texas. Like it maybe it wouldn't be that bad, but it would definitely destroy that trailer. All right? So, Hurricane 101 here. So the max wind speeds of a hurricane, a Category 5 hurricane, can reach 150 plus miles an hour. That is enough to rip the roof off of a trailer.
Mm-hmm. And don't mention that that wind can also get up underneath, lift it up off of its ground, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'd call it foundation. I don't even think a trailer has a foundation anyway.
Nah,
so
they're usually set on axles.
Yeah, axles.
Unless they block them off. I've seen a lot of people do that.
Yo shit just gonna get chunked like a fucking Tonka truck with a top in
knowing where he lives and seeing where he lives and the trailer he lives in, I can tell you it's not. One, it doesn't have underskirting. Two, it's not anchored to the ground.
Three,
again, even if it was anchored to the ground, 150 miles per hour wind. Actually, Hurricane Katrina's top wind gust was clocked at 170 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And that is actually enough to rip anchors out of concrete.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that question was just straight up fucking dumb. It's like, if you want to know what crystals are, you have fucking Google. Use it. We are not your teachers.
And he is so clueless about my fucking religion. Like, my goodness.
I wonder, like, if he knows anything about Jesus Christ. The fact that Jesus was not actually Christian, he was Jewish.
Exactly. And he was born in Jerusalem. Oh, and guess where that's at? Middle East. He's actually Middle Eastern.
And Jesus wasn't even white.
Nope. He was not even white.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's ignorant.
I may be a pagan, but I know my shit.
Well, yeah, because your mama's like, is she Catholic?
Catholic. My mama's Catholic.
She old school Catholic, too.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't she like, what, in her 70s or 80s?
I think she's around that area. Yeah, around that decade.
Yeah, I think she's close to either 80 or 90 because your granny's in her 60s.
Yeah. My mama's a baby boomer.
Yeah.
My mama was in the baby boomer era.
Yeah, so about... Yeah, that actually would make sense. About 80 or... maybe not 90. Yeah, about 70 or 80. Oh, yeah. Wait, there's no way your granny's in the baby boomer generation. If your mama is in her, like, 70s or 80s, she would actually be in a different generation.
Okay, it goes from my mama is... Okay, if I go... she's...
Yeah, let's not worry about it.
There's 4 generations.
Yeah,
There's 4 generations.
Yeah, let's not worry about it. But yeah, I actually got a little picture I want to show. Ooh, thunder. Please power go out. Let's see, where is it? So this is basically the fucking reaction I had when I read that comment. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when I upload new videos. Anyways, guys, I am Vaping with Mr. J.
And I am Brittany.
And we are signing out.